Hello and welcome to a vlog thing, I think? Yes. I wanted to discuss a few things. You may have noticed that the videos on this channel have kind of stopped. That's mostly because, well, I got to thinking about the Let's Plays, and I don't think I'm very good at it. And I'm not really enjoying playing the games. I don't like the blind Let's Play format. It just doesn't seem to be working for me. Not sure why. It may just be, well, inexperience with talking off the top of my head. It's like I have this weird lead-in time that happens sometimes where I try to filter things. So, like, I see something on the screen and my reaction's just delayed because it runs through my head before it reaches my mouth, and I don't know. But it just feels really awkward for me to be doing the live commentary. With the games that I've played before, at least I have some idea what's coming, so I know kind of what I'm going to be saying, so I can kind of pre-prepare. But generally speaking, I just decided to hell with the Let's Plays. It's cheap content. I'm not really having fun with it. But what I have decided to do is I am moving... Well, I'm not necessarily moving, but I am starting a new channel for reviews because I want to do the reviews again. And I got to thinking about how do I want to do the reviews, etc., etc. And I thought, well, I want to be as professional as possible. So I thought having a dedicated channel for the reviews and review-like things that I want to do seemed like a good idea. So the new channel, which there should be a link somewhere in the comment or on the screen or maybe the entire video, if I could figure out how to work the damn annotation thing. The channel's name is Game Spoils. Why Game Spoils? Well, first it sounds kind of like a pirate stealing games. Not really. I don't steal games. But it's like, yar, my spoils of the games. But it's also because, well, I got to thinking about what I want to do with the reviews, how I can make them unique. And, well, I've wanted to do, and I kind of really want to do, like, an in-depth format. Like, I don't want to just do a general overview of the game. I want to actually get into the meat of it. But in order to do that, there's going to be spoilers. There's no avoiding it, so I'm figured if I put it in the name of the show and the name of the channel, maybe people will get the hint that there will be spoilers, so I don't have to, preface everything with, warning, the following will contain spoilers. I don't know. But I have 3 shows that I'm planning to do on there. I've got one of them is I just put up last night. The first one. Obviously nobody's watched it yet because it's a new channel and it went up at like midnight. And it's also not a AAA game or anything. So the shows are as follows. The first one is Game Spoils, which will be the full-on review format. I'm still working on exactly how I want to structure that. My test bed for that is going to be a Tomb Raider review. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to work that, so that will probably be out later this week or early next week at the soonest. But I have 2 other formats. Why do I have 2 other formats? Because they're going to be quicker than the full in-depth reviews. The second format, which is one that I actually have the video of, is At a Glance. And At a Glance is a first impressions series, but it's a little bit different. Most people who do the first impressions, they sit down, they play like the first 20 minutes of the game with commentary, and well, the people that I watch that do this sort of thing, one of them is like, which is it? Sips or Shin? Sips. He does his evening at Sips, and he treats those just like a Let's Play, and I mean, it's not bad, but most of those actually become Let's Plays, and I don't want to do that. The other guy that I watch that does the first impression stuff is Total Biscuit, and he gets, like, on his high horse all the time, and he just spends the whole time just rambling about FOV sliders most of the time. Little silly, but it's like, and I can understand where he's coming from on that. But he gets really into like technical stuff, and yeah, I'm more concerned. Like, is the game fun? Is it accomplishing what it's trying to accomplish? What is my first impression? What is my gut check of the game? I mean, that's what a first impression is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be an analytical thing. It's a, does this game seem fun? Does it not seem fun? So what I'm doing for that is I'm basically sitting down and playing the first hour or so of the game, and I'm recording the whole thing, and then I'm going to cut up the video and pull interesting bits that I want to talk about of the first hour or two of the game. Put that together, and then I do a commentary over it. The idea is to try to get the game to, well, show itself with some commentary, not commentary with some game behind it that doesn't necessarily reflect what you're talking about. I don't know if it's going to work, but I don't know. It seems like something that I need to work on it. The first video is for Papo and Yo, and that game's got some very interesting visual stuff going on. But it's a new format for me to set up, so the commentary is a little awkward. I learned a few things about where I should be, like how much time do I need to actually talk about a scene. And some of them I have dropped a little bit short and that kind of thing, but I'll be working on that. I mean, that's a couple of those videos, I should have it. I think I'll probably do another one of those for that new Dead Island game. What is it called? Supposed to come out tomorrow. Riptide. Mostly because I played the first one, and I thought the first one was close to being a good game, but it falls short in several areas, especially after playing through the entirety of it. I want to see if they did anything to try to, make it less of a bad game. This is one that I may also do a full review on later when I finish it, but anyway, and the third format is, I know I've mentioned it before, but I want to do, like, looks at free-to-play games. I've been poking at Age of Wushu, and I'll be using that one for the test bed for that format. That show is going to be called, what was I going to call it? Oh, right, Time Sync, because, well, these games don't have a monetary cost, not initially. They just require time, so Time Sync, get it? And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Just in brief on Age of Wushu, it's not going to be setting the world on fire, but it's being advertised to hell and back, which is why I was taking a look at it. It's a typical Korean MMO with martial arts instead of medieval swords fighting. Whoopee. But, yeah. Anyway, if you want to check out the new channel, or if you came here and you subscribed for the reviews and not the other nonsense, that's great. But that's all going to be on the new channel. So, please, feel free to check it out. I'm looking for feedback on pretty much all of this. Be blunt, please. I need to know if I'm doing something really stupid right off the gate so that I know what to fix. I may not, use a suggestion verbatim or anything, but, I mean, I still need to hear it, so that's good. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the new channel. This channel will be, well, I'll be keeping it for my private use and commenting on videos and uploading random stuff that doesn't fit the other channel. But yeah, the other channel is going to be my games stuff. Until next time, talk out.